I'm exhausted. I just got off work hour and a half ago, 45-minute drive home after an 8-hour shift. Cleaned up a little bit because I don't want to be funky in the gym.
What, do you smell something?
Do I smell something? What am I, hard of smelling? I think it's BO.
Hitting some hamstrings and glutes today. The sequence of the exercises is Smith machine sumo squats, RDLs, then leg curls, and I'm gonna wrap this whole grueling, sweaty session up in an hour of cardio, okay? I would appreciate if everybody gives this video a thumbs up. YouTube, for whatever reason, is not showing my videos. I literally posted a video and had 0 views.
What the fuck?
Beyond 24 hours. So I posted it, waited beyond 24 hours, and still had 0 views. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm trying to bring valuable content, entertaining content without being some inflated buffoonery version of myself. I can only bring you my authentic self. It's nothing fake here. So I would really appreciate if you help me grow my YouTube channel. Give this video a thumbs up, share it, turn on the notification bell, drop some comments. Engagement is awesome. I really appreciate that. I will see you all at the gym. Peace. So basically I'm doing this setup because I don't have a belt squat in the gym, working my glutes, hamstrings, and since I'm standing in more of a sumo stance, I'm feeling it in my adductors as well. So the key here is with that V-bar setup, I'm using some wrist straps so that my wrist and my grip isn't the limiting factor here. And the key is obviously I'm working on tempo, because I want to make sure I'm getting sufficient mechanical tension in order to just grow the muscles that I'm working on. Real straightforward setup. Again, is simply because I don't have a belt squat setup, and this is just a good way to mimic the path and pretty much that full setup there. It's great. My muscles were absolutely being tortured right here. Again, it's the tempo, and that's pretty much what I'm working on in all of my sessions right now. Of course, throughout my journey, I work with different tempos, but right now it's more of a 1, 2, 3, and maybe a 1, 2, 3, 4 eccentric, and then a burst for the concentric portion. Right here, just getting into the RDLs again. I just stayed on the Smith machine just because it's more of a control. I kept with the wrist straps so that my grip isn't the limiting factor. And again, I'm focusing on the tempo here. And as soon as I feel that full stretch in my hamstrings all the way into like my glute tie-in, that's when I know to thrust my hips forward. It's a lot of focus here. Nothing crazy, and RDL's an RDL. It's just a matter of trying to get better and better with the movement. And what I mean by that is making sure that I'm thrusting my hips versus using my lower back, if that makes sense. And for the final leg exercise with some seated leg curls. Sometimes I do the lying leg curls, sometimes I do seated, it just depends. But for this, working on tempo again, 1, 2, 3, 4 on the eccentric, and then I burst for the concentric portion of the exercise. Typically, I can do the full stack and even put a 25-pound plate on there, but my strength is slightly decreased in this caloric deficit. And again, I just want to make sure that I'm working on keeping the tension on my muscle through the entire rep versus just at the concentric portion. So That's why I lightened up the load and did 12 or 15 reps or so for 3 sets. Felt really good, and it was a good way to finish this leg session. At the end of all of it, it was completely taxing. I got a little bit under a minute left on this cardio, and I want to wish you all a phenomenal evening, morning, day, wherever you are in the world. Remember, what you consistently do determines your reality. So make the best decisions with the information you have. Peace.